Welcome, everybody. Today we are going to talk about the top 5 dices that need a nerf. They don't need necessarily a nerf, but those are the top dices in PvP right now. For co-op, we don't need to change the meta for that. We are only going to change the meta for PvP. And there are also two ways of nerfing things. One way is the direct nerf, the other thing is the indirect nerf. The direct nerf would be like nerfing the dice directly. The indirect nerf is buffing other dice that has similar abilities that makes that dice a little bit, a little bit less how you call it, less powerful. So we're going to start with the top 5. I don't have for every dice idea how you can change it, but they're on the list anyway. So first of all, we're going to start with growth dice. There are two ways. The one is the direct nerf. I heard last time in my chat somebody said maybe they changed the type of growth to a buff dice, just the type, so the growth won't do any damage. Not like you be a buff dice like crit dice and other dice. They just change the type of the dice, so it will do only the how you call it the dot up things. Yeah, but the indirect but nerf, that's what I think would be much powerful. I just saw that mechanic in offline dice, and uh, so let's so this is the growth dice. You already know what growth dice is, and here the other dice. What you looking at supplement dice? What he's thinking about supplement dice? How is this going to be an indirect nerf? So I saw this by offline dice, and when you merge supplement dice, normally you get the same element and one dot higher. But what about when it goes two dot up higher instead of one normally? That would make supplement dice stronger. That will change people who don't have growth having maybe a chance with supplement doing better things. So like when you merge a 5 dot supplement with another dice, then you have a 7-star. Think about it. That's insane. That would be that will make supplement dice meta worthy. That also be on my other video. So coming to the fourth place, it's assassin dice. I don't. That's one of the dice. I don't know how they should nerf it. Indirect, direct. I don't know. Lots of players are complaining that assassin dice is toxic, but there's no way how to nerf this assassin dice. The attack is already garbage. Yeah, and the attack power buff, you don't buff the assassin dice. I don't think that the assassin dice needs to nerf, but lots of other players think that assassin dice need to nerf, but I don't think the assassin need to nerf. But I'm put it on the list because many players will be agreeing with it. Yeah. So like Joker, I don't see Joker might would be on the list, but I don't think there's a way how you can nerf Joker. It doesn't make sense with that mechanic. Yeah. So coming to the third place, the third place is Typhoon dice. Ooh, this dice has been in the meta since forever. So if they want to change up few things, the direct nerf would be like not doing the crit damage to max like 80 or 90%, so it won't crit every time. But I don't like that because I'm using Typhoon all the time. So the indirect nerf would be like buffing guys like Mighty Wind or modified electric, other damage dealer guys. And I looked up as well the other dice. There aren't many DPS legendaries. Maybe Holy Shield, but yeah, it already got buffed. Then we got Gun. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to change Gun, that people will prioritize Gun over Typhoon. Else the rest are unique and lower. So coming to the Second place, it's right now a Blizzard meta. This is the slowest meta ever. I don't like playing PvP because the PvP battles are taking forever. So how they going to change? Maybe lower the slow effect, or the indirect would be like buffing flow dice, so people will prioritize flow dice over Blizzard dice. So the flow dice has a higher effect rate. That would be, instead of 2.6%, go higher. So we have speedy meta instead of that slow meta. That would be another option. They could also buff ice dice, but ice dice is already strong as it is. Okay, so that was the second place, and now coming to the final. I don't think they're going to nerf it, but I'm going to mention that it's the strongest dice out there yet. Yeah, I don't think they're going to nerf it. It's already huge strong. Making it slower, I don't think they're going to do it. And like Typhoon, I would say buff other dice, so maybe other decks have better chances in the meta. Even though if they change Blizzard, then this deck will be weaker. Yeah. So that's also an indirect nerf. Nerfing other things that synergize with those decks, dice. So these are my top 5 dice that need a nerf. And there will be another video coming up today. That video will call dice that can be meta with a single buff. I already mentioned one dice that's already in the list, and you already know what dice I meant. Anyway, that's with the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.